Ooh, that didn't work, did it? Let's do that again. I need a new fan. Hello and welcome to another Royal Reviewer live pop-up chat. Let me just adjust the camera so you can see me a little bit better. That's better. Hello and welcome. I hope you've all had a really incredible and wonderful day. And today I have two pieces of news to talk about today. We are going to be talking about Prince Harry and Meghan, of course, because Meghan was there too, but Prince Harry in particular at the Well Child Awards, which took place today, and also we're going to be talking about the first official day of the Royal Tour Pakistan with the Cambridges. So, hello and welcome. I'm going to find the chat room and see who is about and see if notifications are being sent. Right, I can see the chat room now coming up, and I can see lots of messages whizzing on the screen. So, without further ado, Hating the King says goodbye. Where are you going? Don't go. Stay. Stay a while. Lots of hellos and 110 watching, so notifications have indeed gone out. Right. What shall we start with? I think we will start with Harry and Meghan at the Well Child Awards. So, on their Instagram account, was it their Instagram account? I think it was their Instagram account. Let me just check, because sometimes I forget where I see things first. And I do think it was... No, it wasn't. It must have been on the Twitter or the Well Child Award page. First of all, there were photographs pre-ceremony of Harry and Meghan meeting inspirational young people, young recipients of these awards. And these, I would like to say, are some very, very touching photographs. I did include them at the end of my video of the actual Well Child speech. So if you haven't seen it, go and watch the speech, because I put all of the royal moments from the Well Child Award, Harry's speech, meeting the children, Meghan coming up on stage, the emotional moment when he did get emotional, talking about being a father for the first time. All of those moments are in that video, so do go and check that out in full. And those photographs that I've just been speaking about are there as well. So that's just some really nice photographs at the end, which kind of show what goes in even before the actual ceremony itself. Harry and Meghan went, and of course, and met those children, which was lovely. So then fast forward to the speech. So Harry was welcomed onto stage, greeted some children, and then he began to speak about the last time that he was here at the Well Child Awards, which of course was with Meghan last year. And of course they knew that they were pregnant at the time. No one else knew. And he recalled, thinking about, well, what if their baby was born with immediate special needs, care needs, or even if their child developed these sorts of needs, these sorts of additional needs later in life. And recalling that, he did choke up, he did get really emotional, and he sort of, broke down and kind of steadied himself on the desk. And then the host kind of grabbed his arm and comforted him. And then he got on with it like a pro. He got on with it and carried on with the speech impeccably. And I thought it was just really, really nice to show that touch of emotion. Well, to be honest, you couldn't really hide it, could you? I mean, you literally couldn't hide that emotion. It was there. It was a natural reaction to something that he was thinking and feeling at the time. So it was most definitely a genuine response to what he was reading. Then obviously he went on and spoke about the importance of the Well Child Awards, what it means to him. And then Meghan came up and Harry and Meghan. That's a run. Meghan and Harry marry. Yes, so Mary came up on stage, all of them together, and Mary greeted the children and had their photographs taken with the children and teenagers who had received awards that day. So let me see what people are saying. Helen Jackson says, I just love this. Oh, let me know your reaction to Harry's reaction. That really pull my heartstrings. They are truly blessed. And DC says, I'm so proud of both of the couples, Harry and Meghan and Catherine and William. Their mum would be so proud. And we'll talk about what Prince William said about Diana when we talk about the Cambridges. Cindy says, Elliot, where? On my channel, I posted a video. You've got to watch the whole video. It's in the first bit of his speech. So check out my video prior to this one. Where is the link to this? It's on my channel. Go to my channel and check out my videos. Jill Beck says, we can always depend on you for latest royal news. Thank you so much. Marilyn says, I cried watching Harry's emotional speech. I so admire this man. And lots of people in the audience, you could see, were crying as well because Harry was crying. Or rather because of Harry's... I mean, it wasn't a full-on cry, but it was an emotional response. Keisha says, funny how everyone says Kate looks amazing all the time and criticises Meghan. It is, isn't it? I would say most definitely. I probably agree with your comment. Yes, Becky, Prince Harry does have a beautiful heart. Tiffany cried when you watched the speech. Yes, it is the fringe tiara today. Aiton the King says, me no go, me stay. Me thankful. Auntie D says, bless him, the kids tug at the heartstrings. They do indeed. Yes, so proud of Harry and William. I completely agree there too. Roz says, Harry is so real and not afraid to wear his emotions on his sleeve. Love him and Meghan. And Joanna says, the opposition he's showing the media is testament to his love of his wife. And Linda May says, God bless the Duke, getting emotional is not a crime. Indeed. Harry loves children and will do all he can for them. Go Big Papa. Ooh, that's a good name for Harry. Big Papa. I like that one. Yes, he did get choked up and it was very moving. And yes, empathy for others is the hallmark of a decent person, indeed. And yes, Keontae Kent, you never know what a parent goes through or with until you become a parent yourself. Yes, indeed. So if you haven't seen the video to that, go and check it out. It's on my channel. It's the previous video to this one. So it should be very, very easy to find. We have 193 people watching right now. So hello to all of you. And if you're watching, please give this video a big old thumbs up because only 8 people have. And there's 197 watching. So if you're enjoying it, please give it a big old thumbs up. Live, Love and Laugh says, just saw that video and it really was touching. Funnily enough, people guessed they were expecting when he was rubbing his wife's back. Well, of course, there was speculation for months prior to them actually announcing it. I mean, ever since they got married, there was speculation of pregnancy. But on this occasion, it was obviously correct because they were pregnant. Robert says, how does Kate keep that figure? Well, we'll talk about that in the second part. Because, of course, we are going to talk about William and Catherine in Pakistan on day 1 of the tour. Cheryl received a notification. Yay! I'm glad they're working today. I really, really am. Terry just liked the video. Thank you so much. Well, apparently it's still showing 8 for me. I don't know why. Helen Jackson, thank you. Has donated $1.99. The Sussex's family. And you've given some heart emojis and some love emojis. So I'm going to give you a big fan flap for that. And, mwah, of course, a kiss from me for your kind donation. Okay, let's talk about the Cambridges. This is going to be a kind of quick video because the videos I've made of... Oh, I made a video as well of day 1 of the Pakistan tour with the Cambridges. So, really, I'm just kind of talking a little bit extra and getting to interact with you guys about these 2 subjects because I have made proper full videos on them. So, do go and check those out. Now, I have scooted over on my screen to the Kensington Royal Instagram. So I will copy and paste that in. Let me just go back to the chat room. And they have posted a really gorgeous photo. So, in the evening, they attended an event. And they are, well, William in particular is in cultural dress. And, oh my goodness, it so suits him. It really, really does. And that kind of, would you call it emerald green? They were both in emerald green. Now, Catherine, of course, is in kind of like a really shiny sequined, I think it's sequined gown, or it's certainly embellished with something sparkly. So I'm imagining sequins of some kind. And William is matching in this kind of emerald green tunic. I think you call it a tunic. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but what is the official name of what William is wearing? To me, I would say that's a tunic. And it just looks gorgeous. I love the high neck on William. The colour on William is amazing. I mean, I would say that is his colour. Emerald green is William's colour for sure. I don't think I've seen a better kind of block colour on William before. In fact, I think I'm going to go out on a limb and say I think this is the most princely I have seen William look, apart from when he's in his garter robes. I mean, obviously, you know, you're going to look princely when you're in your garter robes. But I think besides the garter robes, I would say this is the most princely that I have seen William look. And even though it is in cultural dress, I just think the whole look suits him. So for me, today, the attention is away from Catherine, because I actually think, for the first time ever as well, William has probably outdone Catherine, in my view. I really do think so. I mean, don't get me wrong, Catherine looks gorgeous. She always looks gorgeous. You know, hair, makeup, earrings, dress, gorgeous. But for me, on this particular occasion, I think William gets the fan flap. So, oh, that didn't work. Let's try it again. There we go, that's better. So, William, you get my golden fan flap for upstaging your wife for once. You've finally done it. So well done, William. Eva, oh no, that comment's just been deleted. No, I don't have any further details about the ITV interview special on the African tour. But yes, I have seen it is supposed to air, and I do believe, I think you're correct, I think it is Sunday night. But no, I've got no details on that at all. Jan Williams says, I adored the way William and Catherine arrived in the car. Yes, it's called a tuk-tuk, and they have them in Thailand and other sorts of places too. I have been on one in Thailand, and they're called tuk-tuks, and I do believe in Pakistan they're also called tuk-tuks. They both wore green to honour the Pakistan flag, and it was such a gorgeous colour. Such a gorgeous colour. I would call it almost like an emerald green. Gorgeous. Cheryl says, I agree with DC. Diana would have been proud, indeed. Oh, Terry Turner's got some information. Apparently, it's not a tunic. It is a Nehru jacket. N-E-T-H-R-U jacket. Well, whatever it is, tunic or Nehru jacket, it looks gorgeous. And, yes, I agree with Chibli Mythos. I liked their matching outfits. Stunning. The entire look was just stunning. Constance says, I really liked the outfit Catherine wore with the white pants and the green tunic. Yes, I mean, there has been quite a few outfit changes today, but I have to say, the final one, I think that's going to take some beating. I mean, you know, individually, I think they could probably, you know, beat themselves, but together, as a whole look, as a whole put together look, as a couple, gorgeous. Just, you know, the best I think they have ever looked together, I have to say. Liv Love Nass says, William looked great in that traditional Pakistani outfit. He did indeed. Patricia says they both have model figures and wear clothes well. Frazzled Halo says, okay, who is pregnant now? Nobody, as far as I'm aware. But who knows? Juana says, Harry and William can both be proud of how great they are, both as royal parents, and both have married great women. For that, I can most definitely agree. Elizabeth Regina says, William looks so handsome. He did. Whatever he's done, he looks amazing. I don't know what he's done. William, share your secret. I want to know what it is. Jay Fatty says, hi and hello to everyone. Love to you all from Trinidad and Tobago. Hello to you all in Trinidad and Tobago. Robert Hampton says, I hit like 2. Thanks for the reminder. For some reason, it's still showing as 8 for me, so I think I might be a bit stuck. Bev says, hi everyone, I love the speech Prince Harry made and Duchess Kate is rocking in her outfits. And William. You cannot forget William. You cannot deny William today. You really cannot deny William. H.M. the King says, Elliot is pregnant. I've been saying it for ages. It's the water during the chats that gives it away. But I've lost 8 pounds. So I'm not gaining. So definitely not pregnant for me. Frederica says, just watched the Well Child video. Woohoo! Isn't it a good one? Mrs. Pilling says, just as Catherine looked so serene, a perfect queen to be, indeed. And Laurie loves my choice of tiara. Thank you. Lee says, that was for my daughter. Oh, okay. Personal chat going on. I'm just reading down to... Oh, NR is also from Trinidad. Terry says, I thought both of those evening outfits were superb. The long line Nehru jacket really suited William. Nehru, not Netru. Yes, Nehru. And you love the gown too. Terry also says Meghan and Catherine should wear more of this type of glamorous gown. Oh, totally. I mean, the more of these sorts of looks that we can get, the better, as far as I'm concerned. Annette Maxwell says William and Kate have to up their game. Harry and Meghan always look good when out. Well, for those of you who think that, I would say that William and Catherine have aced it as a complete couple look. They have aced it tonight. Cindy says, in a traditional Shawani is what it's called. Oh, I don't know. Nefru jacket, Shawani, tunic, whatever it is. He just looks amazing in it. Cindy says, in a traditional Shawani is what it's called. I found the £8. Oh, well, maybe you could give it me back. Jan says, William did look splendid, but outdoing Kate. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that he outdid Catherine. Most definitely. It says, lost £8, okay, but how much did you gain in weight? Whatever £8 weighs. Stephanie D. Kelly says, they are calling William's outfit a Shawani online. Whatever it is. Just stunning. I want one. Send me one in the same colour. Coco says, yes, it's interesting how press always quote Meghan's dresses prices, not Catherine's clothes prices, not fair. Now, I think I may have some information about... Do I have it? No, I don't think I opened that link, did I? I only had the link open for Kensington Royal. So I'm not going to read anything about the outfits. In fact, I'm not even sure who the designer is at the moment. So maybe someone could tell me who the designer is. Hayden the King says, William and Catherine are nailing it in the outfits department. They are indeed. And Cheryl says, this is great, and you can see why they separated. Both are doing good things for the foundations. Kudos to the Dukes and Duchesses. Indeed. And of course, you know, in a way, it's far better because they can get on with their own individual programmes of work, which is good. Jill Beck says, I think Meghan looks better with a little more weight on her. Of course, that's being a personal opinion. And Hayden King says, designed by Liz in the Palace. Well, I'm not, but maybe Liz did. Maybe Liz went, I think you should wear emerald green today. Yes. Carol says, I thought you looked perfect. We'll sell those extra £8 that you've lost. Put them back. Keep up your good work. Thank you. Jenny Packham. Thank you to NR. Kate's green dress is by Jenny Packham. Well, there we go. Gorgeous. Just completely gorgeous. And stunning. Sean Murphy says, is your crown made of... Oh, of course. Real diamonds. All real. Cost me a fortune. Yes. All real diamonds. In fact, it's worth billions of pounds. H.M. the King says, in fact, it's on long-term loan from the Queen. H.M. the King says, Queen took out a few old gems from her endless wardrobe. She did. Elgin Pilder says, I was told that too. Put on more weight, it really does hurt. Annette's laughing, and DC's laughing too. Yes, it's on long-term loan from the Queen. She thought I needed something a little sparkly. Thom. Is it Thom or Tom? I'm going to go with Thom for the minute. William looked so handsome, and Catherine was gorgeous in that green Packham gown. Totally, I agree. Curtis says, the dress William and Catherine wearing in dinner event is... Oh, people, make up your minds. What is it? A Pafani dress. Right, I have no idea. I'm not even going to try and guess anymore what it's called. But whatever it is, it's just gorgeous. Georgia thinks the Duchess looked stunning getting off the plane. Favourite outfit so far. And Ian says, oh my God, I can't take my eyes off the Cambridges. They look so perfect. Totally put together look. Totally. From head to toe. Coco says, Nefru jacket suit inspired by Prime Minister Nefru. Okay. Cheryl says, I agree, William did upstage the Duchess, which is no bad thing, because he hasn't upstaged her before. I mean, it's not as if, you know, he does it often. So I think we can give it to him this time. Yes, no, he's totally outdid her this time, in my view. Hayden said, I want a Nefru too. Should we all just get Nefrus? I think William sold it to me in emerald green. Elise says, you're a diamond in the rough. Thank you. Diamond in the scruff. The Sean Murphy Journal says, does the Queen still attend the Queen's Plate horse race? The Queen's Plate? She attends as many horse races as she most possibly can because she loves her time with horses. It's Shawan. Oh, look, I have no idea what it is. Palmy Stephen says, I think Thom is pronounced like Tom. Oh, Tom as in Thomas. Okay. Curtis says, the Clintons, Hillary and Chelsea defend Harry and Meghan in the Sunday Times, and Kim Kardashian also defends them. I've not seen that yet. Okay, apparently 100% Shirwani. Yes, I agree. William, ooh la la, very handsome indeed. And DC says, a diamond in the scruff. Elliot, you make me laugh. Well, hey, it is what it is. It's pronounced Neru. Okay, Neru or Neru. Look, whatever. Whatever. It just looks good. That's what we're going to say for now on. The Sean Murphy says, God save the Queen. We mean it. Yes, God save the Queen and all who sail in her. On her. With her. Auntie D's is a blushing, indeed. Ooh, I'm going to be sent to the tower for that, aren't I? Off with my head. Nehru. Okay, Nehru. Got it. Jan Williams says, is the Princess Royal in Japan? I do believe she came back, but there wasn't a lot of coverage, so I couldn't really make much. Well, I couldn't make any videos on it because there wasn't really anything coming back. I didn't really get a lot back from it, to be honest. Which is a shame because it shouldn't be that way. DC says, what? You're on fire tonight. Did I see Elton John defend Harry and Meghan for legal case? No, I didn't. Oh, you mean back in. Are you talking now? I haven't seen Elton John talking about that case now, but maybe he defended Harry back in 2000. The Sean Murphy says, is there a Queen in the Netherlands? Yes. And I think I'm going to leave it here for now because it is 10:30 here in the UK and I want to get a drink. I really, really do. So I'm going to get a drink of tea and relax and chill for a while, and I'm going to finish uploading this video. So any links that I have shared, I will update. So if you're watching on catch up, you will have all that information. So I am going to bid you farewell for tonight. So if you have enjoyed this video, please give it a big old thumbs up. Don't forget to share on social media, and also do hit that bell so that you know whenever I do one of these pop-up live chats. And also make sure you are subscribed to the channel. So from me, wanting a Nehru jacket in Shropshire, mwah, to you all, and goodbye.